Show. Tell them it's the Bougie Show. The Bougie Show, yeah, 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 yeah. Turn up. All around the world, you gon' hear us. Turn up. Everywhere we go, you gon' hear us. Turn up, turn up.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Show. This adult performer in front of me is straight out of New York City. It's Brooklyn in the house, without a doubt. No shame in her game, and she's a beast at catching trains. A Russian that got you busting all over your screen, if you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of me is a nasty, nasty girl in a naughty world. She got rump in her trunk, the one and only Miss Anna Chambers is in the building.
Hi, guys. What a lovely introduction.
You approve?
Thank you. Yes, I definitely approve.
I'm glad you approve. Anna Chambers joined us on the Bougie Show.
Fuck yeah.
You came straight from Orlando, so we'll applaud you, goddammit.
Fuck yeah.
She was scheduled, we'll give you a quick insight. She was scheduled yesterday to come, and she had whatever issues with her dog, and it wasn't actually a lie like most of them do, so she came through the next day.
All the time.
Yes, absolutely. We'll applaud it again.
Speak facts.
Thank you. How was your ride?
Easy as fuck.
Yeah, did you smoke a joint while you were riding?
I smoked 2 blunts.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
And what was on your mind as you were riding down
Absolutely nothing. I was playing trap music, just going mad fast.
That's what I was telling our photographer. He was playing some, it's a Barbie World and a Barbie Girl shit. And I was like, oh, that's gutter in that shit. You better put on some other shit. But anyhow, Anna Chambers joining us on the Bougie Show.
Hell yeah.
Is it really true that you were neighbors with Johnny Sins and got visited by him 3 times a week?
Whoa, where did you get this information? Yeah, we were definitely really close in Vegas.
Really close?
Really close. Yeah, we would...
Don't get shot
too much
now.
Yeah, we definitely fucked a lot on and off camera. He's the reason I'm actually in porn. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Like when I was 16, I went to my first Exotica in Jersey. I met him. I was like, I'm gonna turn 18. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. I kept sending him nudes and nudes and nudes. He's like, when you turn 18, hit me up. I did my first scene, and then he's like, I'm gonna fly you out to Vegas. We met up in a hotel and
started shooting. Huh?
That's it. That's when it happened. Thank you, Johnny.
You is fried.
Stupid.
What's the procedure for a talent to come over to your home and shoot content with you?
To my home.
Yeah, I saw Callie Rose's tweet that you have to sign a form before entering her home. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, I would like a consent form. Okay. Always, IDs, all that. You're not coming into my house unless you're signing consent forms. And you need that 14-day standardized TTS clear test. Like these, I'm not even gonna blast somebody right now, but somebody pulled up on set with like some bullshit ass test, passing MGen around to the whole industry, bro.
How do you know if the test is fake?
Look through it. Look through it. Look through it. Common fucking sense.
Okay. Anna Chambers joining us on the Bougie Show. Prior to getting your breasts done, did a guy in the exotic club you worked at say to your face that you look like a little boy with pierced nipples?
Motherfucker, did I tell you all this shit before? Yo! Alright, so I had no issues with my little titties. I had like nipple piercings. Yeah, I was a stripper. And I don't know why I got so pressed about this old fuck, but I was like doing my little spinny spin down the pole, and he was like, you look like a little boy. And I was like, oh my God, 30 days later, titties.
Titties in the building.
That was crazy. That was fucked up. Oh man, how do you know this?
That's called preparing for your interview.
Oh fuck.
What are the pros, speaking of exotic dancing, what are the pros and cons of doing that? Like, especially compared to adult film industry.
Definitely cons more than pros. Every bitch goes in the back room. If you're a stripper and you say, I don't do the back room, you're lying.
Oh, we applaud that, goddammit.
You're lying. Let's be honest. That shit is nasty. Nobody's tested. Everybody's dirty back there. You don't want to be a stripper.
But you're not raw dagging. You're still putting on protection, right? Well, some might be raw dagging.
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good on all that, but I don't know. Stripping is, you have your ups and downs. Motherfuckers throwing singles at you. No, I want to take like a VIP lap dance. Let's get some money going. But no, in the porn world, it's just, I feel like you would think it's safer because people get tested.
Not the case at all.
No.
And so the adult film industry, well, we can go into that. I know doggy is your favorite position, but why? And do you also enjoy aggressive back shots?
I love aggressive everything. Like, I don't know if you see, I shoot for a lot of hardcore stuff. My ass, just when it jiggles, it makes me fucking horny. And then, like, the guy grunting, I fucking love that shit. Just talk shit to me and plow me out. Yeah, I'm a good little slut.
You is fried.
I love that, definitely. I fucking love that shit.
You love the doggy, huh?
Love the doggy.
Wow.
Side spoon hits good too.
Yeah, the who sides? Side spoon. Okay, got you. No need to show some. You ever had a talent be too rough with you?
Yeah.
What makes it too rough?
When you start off just like boom, 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 railing a bitch out right away.
Grabbing it. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? You're trying to show out in front of the cameras? Like, I have a pussy.
Right. So what do you tell them? Or you just jump, you
there's
run?
like safe words, double tap, stop.
Double tap, yeah.
But sometimes I'll be like, dude, like I'll straight up be like, chill out. Cause yeah, that's happened a few times with me actually. I don't like that. Like chill out, take your time, and then you can get crazy. Don't.
So you gotta open
the
up
new
first.
talents too.
Oh yeah,
like,
because they don't know how to do it.
They just want to get straight to ramming a bitch.
Right.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Entertainment joining us on the Bougie Show. Is the science teacher story really true? Do you care to elaborate?
I'm gonna fuck you
I'm
up.
just saying.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Just
How do you know this?
it's called preparing for your interview.
This is the like fourth time. Wow, I'm getting put on blast. Yes, it's true.
Okay, could you care to tell us that story?
Okay, so did I say I was in high school or middle?
Yeah, you were in high school, I believe. Yes.
Let's keep it like that. I was in high school. I'm gonna just fucking shout the name out, Kyle Manson.
Okay, we'll apply.
If you fucking see this, you were my teacher. I still fuck the shit out of you to this day.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just a little girl, and I don't know, I was so fucking horny, and I was a bad kid. I barely went to school, but when I
Why do I believe you?
You know, when I did, I would show up to his class and just, you know, sit there all like this. And then it came to a point where, like, I would see him looking at me, and I would sit in the front because I was a bad kid. He, like, moved me to the front row. So I was like, all right, bet. I wear a skirt. I wore a skirt. And, yeah, I put on a little show, and then...
Put on a little show. Where's the show?
In class.
With other students in there?
I didn't give a fuck.
Okay, and what was the show?
So I had, like, all my boys around me. I was on the basketball team. They're on the football team. And I'm like, I want to fuck the teacher. Like, I'm really going to fuck the teacher. And I was just, you know, going like this, spreading my legs open, just like pulling my fingers up and down my thighs. And he was like rubbing on his crotch. So I was like, all right. And then the rest, I can't say it all.
Okay.
But I definitely got with my high school teacher. Missed that.
Kira Perez had a clip that went viral from her interview on the show. It went stupid viral.
That's my bitch.
All right. Where she speaks on having sex with a 70-year-old man. I read that you've been intimate with a 62-year-old guy. Is there a thought process that has to take place for you to have sex with someone who is significantly older than you and that you might not necessarily be attracted to?
Can I be real?
Yes,
just
absolutely.
Xanax and money. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No, but I'm just being honest.
So the old man out there can still tear down some of these young walls. Go ahead.
No, they can't.
Oh, they can't?
I
Okay.
definitely have they're sugar daddies. I don't really let them fuck. They can't even get it up, to be honest with you.
But if they take that blue pill. So Kara was talking about the blue pill.
I ain't really fuck no
So the
62-year-old.
62-year-old, so did that 62-year-old, is that true? Mm-mm. You didn't sleep with no 62-year-old man?
No.
Okay, so what's the oldest you've actually been with?
Fuck.
Yeah.
My glory hole scene the other day, I would say 60, like 8. Fuck.
Wow,
But
he
this
got
guy,
it up.
He got
was
it
it that
up.
white guy?
It was a white guy.
Was it the same one she was talking about?
I have no idea. He had like a
What's his
vibrator
name?
on his ball
What's
sack.
his stage name?
I don't know. They don't tell you in
Is
glory
it Jack?
hole.
Oh, you don't know.
Just-
Glory holes where it's just the penis coming out the wall. You
Yeah.
don't see, so you don't know who the performer is?
No, I don't want to know.
Wow.
I don't want to know
That
because
keeps-
if I
that makes you
see
go,
you,
okay, gotcha.
yeah, I just want to be horny. If
Can
I
you
see
tell when it's an older penis, an aged penis, I
Yes.
should say, than a younger penis?
Yeah.
How does it start wrinkles on the?
there's wrinkles, the body,
It is
like
time to stop the
you
fuckery.
see everything. You see everything.
But you're only seeing the
Shrivels
penis.
up.
You're not seeing the body.
No, you could kind of see their thighs a
Okay,
little bit.
okay.
So I don't know. And then sometimes I'll recognize a dick I'll fuck, and I'll be like, right up into the camera, like, hi, straight up. I love that shit.
can
Shout out
see
to
you.
my boys.
Oh my gosh. Anna Chambers joining us on the Bougie Show. You got friends in the industry. How do you know when you can trust your peers?
I would call them more of acquaintances. I
Okay,
don't really
got you.
fuck,
That's 100. That's 100.
To
That's
be
100.
honest, I don't really fuck with like. I'm just keeping it real. Bitches in this industry are super fake. Like I get.
Oh, we gonna get there.
I obviously get along better with guys, but
Right, gotcha.
besides that stuff, there's just a lot of flippy floppy drama, jealousy, insecurities. It's fucking annoying. Like we could all make money together, and these bitches just
Still.
let's keep each other blocked. I don't like that shit. I don't do the Twitter fingers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Advice for new female performers that get in this game. What do you tell them?
I feel like you should like not lower your fucking standards and think very highly of yourself, because everyone's gonna, your agents, whoever, everyone's gonna push you to do things you're not comfortable doing.
Keep hearing that.
They're always forcing anal on you. Your agents are gonna want to fuck you. Like, stand your fucking ground and you'll go up. Like, if you just give it up to everybody, you're gonna get taken advantage of and ran through. Straight,
That's 100.
straight
We
through.
applaud that. What about one that is contemplating on coming in? Like they don't know if they want to do it or not. What do you say to them?
Well, they gotta know for sure. Because once you get in this lifestyle, shit, I've had 2 porn relationships.
Speaking of the relationships, because when we if you want to talk about it, you were
we
saying
could talk about
you were
it.
saying I just broke up with my boyfriend because of adult films,
he
right?
broke up with me on
But
Christmas.
He knew who you were prior.
Of course, I knew him since I was 16.
Okay.
Let's really talk about it. But
Okay.
yeah,
So how come all of a sudden?
I was taking a hiatus when I moved out of Vegas.
Oh, so you weren't active when you got with him?
No. And October came around, you're broke. I'm not paying for everything anymore. Like, I got fed the fuck up
Right.
with being tired,
Right.
basically. So I shot my first scene. It was with Johnny Sins. It was whatever. I kept shooting. He said it was going to be fine. And then he's playing Xbox on Christmas, comes in the bedroom, pulls up the video on my Twitter, and he goes, "You're kissing this motherfucker?" And I was like, bruh, I get pissed on. I do gangbangs. I do glory holes. Like, and that's what you're pressed about, a fucking little 22-year-old? Sorry. Just aired it out real quick. It is what it is. I was like, all right, I'm done with the fighting. Like, it's so much, and it's so fucking toxic. Like, I gotta clock in on somebody all the time, send my location. You're always checking on me.
Wow.
It's insecure as fuck.
But why would he even sign? He's a young man, I'm assuming.
27.
Yeah, he's a young man, but
Yeah,
why sign
young
up for
boy.
that? Do you going forward? I'm pretty sure you would be very transparent in communicating with
Oh, yeah.
somebody. Hey, look, this is what I do. You can say you can handle it now, but as you start getting emotionally attached, it's gonna get hard.
I'm a fucking porn star. If you want to date me, I do porn, and I will never stop taking dick or pussy for nobody. That's it. 2024.
It is time to start.
That's it. I'm done.
Hey,
done with all that.
You can only respect it. That's what it is, and they'll still sign up for it and think that they can get you out.
I
Have
mean,
you had
I
a
have
man
a
try
lot
to
of-
get you out?
Yeah. I have a. My ex tried to get me. Everybody tries. Bro, don't save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
God damn it.
Don't do it. For real.
Kicking facts out here. Now we're going to go to the tweets. December 13th, you tweeted, quote, "Back in NY, I give you a 10 seconds tie your hair and throw hands. But in the porn world, it's all drama and Twitter fingers. Laugh out loud. Drop a bomb for goddamn being messy." What led to that tweet?
All right, so I just felt like speaking my mind. I'm not going to air anybody out, but like I said, in the porn world, girls, if I have an issue, I will say something. A lot of girls are pussy. It is what it is.
Right.
Playing that nice role. Everyone meets me, they're like, "You look like a bitch." I guess I look like a bitch. I'm nice.
Yeah, you are cool.
I'm nice,
Yes.
but like if you bring it out of me, you'll get it.
Right.
For example,
Give me an example.
I'm gonna just tell you what happened. And she's like a top porn star.
Right.
She'll definitely see this shit. I'm not
She'll
gonna
know
say
you
her
talk-
name.
no, you don't have to. We don't need to be that.
So we did a scene with my ex-boyfriend, and when you sign a content release form, like me and you previously talked about,
right.
I could literally walk out of here and drop the tape like in 30 seconds, right?
Right.
Okay. So I did the girl a favor. I edited the video for her because she said she was in LA for 2 weeks. Blah, blah, blah. Shouldn't have time. It's not cool on our behalves to post a video so soon. And the next morning after I posted it, she sent me like a fucking 3-paragraph essay at 6 a.m. I'm not the one to fucking... No,
Yeah.
I'm not the one to play with. And I sent you an edited version of the tape. Like, the clout gets to some bitches' heads.
But what was the whole speech for?
The speech is that it's not fair that she didn't get time to edit her video her way, and I dropped it like the day after our shoot. Girl, if you sign content release form,
That's it.
I can post whatever I want whenever. I'm sorry if
Because you're splitting it, right?
Exactly.
So she could do whatever she want with her content.
Exactly.
Well, she was upset that you dropped yours so fast.
Oh well.
Oh, so I'm asking, was that her frustration?
Yeah, I guess so. But
okay,
I
but she signed a consent form.
I really did like go out of my way and send her like the full video edited so she could post it.
Right.
And
she didn't.
no.
So it sounds like just a controlling, just
it's
her
a
way of the
personal
highway type of
problem.
thing.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
November 23rd, you tweeted, I've been MIA a year, came back throwing this ass the fuck back.
Facts.
You left the industry at some point?
Yeah. I would say like last Christmas or around November last year. My old best friend, she did a little and passed away. So I
Jesus.
I had to get the fuck out of Vegas, and I moved to New York for a little while. Moved back down to Florida. Here I am.
How were you getting money when you were moving around?
Jerkmates. I stream.
Oh, okay.
Because this man wasn't letting me fucking do porn.
So how'd you end up getting back to adult films then?
It came down to October, like my birthday. I was
This
like,
past October?
Yeah, just now, 4 months ago. I was like 5 now. I was like, bro, you're not making any money, and I'm sorry not to be like a bitch. I don't mean to emasculate, but our tax brackets aren't the same, and you can't really like when someone's always saying to me like, I know I'm not enough for you, and I know I can't like.
Yeah, he pretty much shooting himself in the foot.
Yeah, yo, and it's such a turn off to hear that as a female.
Of course.
So it is what the fuck it is. I'm sorry.
So why were you with him for so long? Why was he even allowed?
Because I actually gave a fuck.
Okay,
you know, I knew him since I was 16, but silly boy. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Are you still masturbating 3 times a day?
More than that.
Okay. Did you masturbate prior to coming here?
Yeah.
This morning. Okay.
So
what is your go-to?
Jason Momoa, I fucking love you. I hope he sees this. I want to fuck the shit out of you. That was like a live.
Okay, but where did that come from? But you said masturbate. I'm trying to understand what that has to do with you masturbating.
Me masturbating?
Yeah, what is your go-to masturbating? Like your go-to toy? Is it
a
Hitachi?
magic wand.
Okay.
My Hitachi's the fucking best thing on this planet, and all I think about is him. I already.
And who is that?
Who
Who you plugged? He's a performer?
No, Jason Momoa is Aquaman.
Oh. Jesus Christ, sorry. I didn't catch the name.
Aquaman, sexy ass. Please come.
Yeah, you really plugged him in just now, didn't you?
Yes.
Is that who you think about when you're wanding yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So you have to do it before you start your day?
I would like to. It just makes me feel better.
So like you got a 2.5 hour drive. You get your rocks off just to make the ride smooth.
You know, gotta make that pussy nice and gushy, and then drive, smoke 2 blunts. Here I am.
Hannah Chambers in the fucking building.
I'm not even gonna hit my babe.
You're a bona fide freak. Well, first of all, we got
a bona fide freak in the building.
Sure. Yes.
You stated that you like big wieners so that you could slap yourself in the face with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that. You really know your shit about me.
And I've never watched your films besides preparing for your interview on Twitter. Yeah, I don't watch porn no more. So those days
I can't watch porn because it's fucking fake. But I love big dick. I love slapping my face with big dick, blowing spit bubbles. I'm crazy in real life. I really am. So what you see on Twitter is really me.
You is fried.
You prefer the hoodie or bareback?
Define that.
Skin on the head or no skin on the head? Circumcised or uncircumcised?
I don't give a fuck.
It doesn't matter to you?
As long as it's big. No, just make sure if you're like uncircumcised, please fucking pull your dick and fucking clean it. Clean it, man. I don't care though.
When's the last time you've dated a regular sized man? Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna blast some shit the fuck out.
Floor is yours.
I'm upset here. Whenever Christmas, whatever, regular size man. You know how I'm just gonna be nice about it. Some guys have like ED, a form of ED. You can't get your dick fully hard. Don't
erectional dysfunction disorder.
Basically, your dick doesn't go up or it just doesn't fully.
And what
get
causes
hard.
that? Is that from coke? Is that from?
No. So actually, I'm just gonna blast out. My ex got his dick broken from like some previous bitch.
Trying to ride him?
Nah, he had her up in the air and she like snapped his dick. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm such a good person.
Yeah.
I went out of my way. I paid whatever amount to
Fix the shit?
try to.
Wow.
Didn't work.
Wow.
Didn't work.
Wow, you must have loved that man. Jesus.
I did. That's why I'm like,
Jesus.
it's like, yo, you really left me over porn. It's like, cool. Go do construction now. It is what it is, right?
So what after the surgery took place,
you gotta use a cock tube and pump your dick, and then
every time you need to have sex?
Every fucking time.
So hold on. So let's do a public service announcement. If you snap your penis, it's going to be hard for it to get back to its normal setting.
If you snap your penis, it's called peyronie's. You have to get surgery and treat your dick. It'll never go back to normal. You're gonna be. It's like a mental funk for men. Yeah.
So how did Prince Joshua? Then we got to applaud him because when Bethany Benz got on top of him when they were shooting the scene, she snapped his stuff as she was getting. I think she was getting on a reverse cowgirl sit.
Oh,
and he had to get surgery and got his song back on, but he came back out here. Yeah.
Really?
With he wrote it in his book.
I'm shooting with him soon. That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, he snapped his penis. This is well known.
So maybe he got surgery. Maybe.
So why didn't you get? Oh, this guy didn't get surgery. What did they do to your ex?
Shockwave therapy and like microplasma.
So when it snaps, and you're saying therapy, it doesn't snap in half. What does it do? Like what? I'm trying to understand.
Literally, like if you had a bitch up in the air, you're fucking her, and you go down. She goes down to lean back. You don't lean with her. Your dick like stays in that position. So that's what happened, and it just after that was not able to get fully hard. So I'm a porn star dating you when you don't have money and your dick doesn't fully work.
Yeah, that was the end of the road.
Anyways.
So surgery would be your only option then, truly fix it.
And that's just
Have you met anybody that had penis enlargement? Is that really real? Is
that's
that true?
real? Yeah, my old agent did. Fuck you, Riley. Yeah, he has a fake dick.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Of course you do. A lot of people don't like him.
Yeah, I've had people come on here and say that. Okay.
I don't care if you say
well,
that either.
I've had other people come on here and say that's not. Go ahead.
It's fucking Sam Shock.
So he got an implant on this shit.
Yeah. Sam Shock has a fake
How much does it
dick.
cost to do that?
About 10 to 16K.
Wow.
That's why, like, oh.
Wow.
Sorry, honey bunny.
But can you have kids and stuff after that? After you do it?
I don't have a dick.
No, I'm saying him, like them.
I don't know.
I'm worried, like you start messing with your joint and you might not be able to shoot up the box.
I don't know. And then it takes actually like extra long for them to come because
they've had that surgery?
Yeah.
Oh, then I wouldn't do it.
No.
I
You gotta stand there and like fucking jerk it mad long.
Oh, hell no.
Sucks.
Natural's the way to go, huh?
There you go.
Oh man. Speaking of male performers, how do you feel about male performers that wear masks during their performances because they don't want nobody to know their identity?
To be honest, I think that's fucking hot.
Oh, so you like it? You think it looks good? Okay.
Sometimes, like the fact that I don't know who's fucking me, and like if it's like good, I'm just.
But how don't you know? They walk in with the mask on?
No. If it's like a glory hole or like a gangbang, you can ask. Like to not see the talent. I've worked with some men. I know how they look. They look good, but they always prefer to wear a mask. That shit is just sexy as fuck. It's like a little sneak into my house and fuck the shit out of the thief in the night kind of vibe.
How do you participated in gangbangs?
Fuck yeah.
How many? What's the highest number?
The highest amount of guys that I've had?
In one shot.
8.
8. Was that overwhelming for you?
No.
How were you able to like take all that?
I'm a fucking queen.
Right.
Cocks everywhere. I don't do anal. I'm an anal virgin. So
you have never gave the booty hole up?
No, that's the one holy thing left about me. So maybe this year I'll stretch my ass a little bit, but maybe not. I participated in gangbangs in real life, in porn, in the green room in Las Vegas, the green door.
What's that? A strip? Is that a
no? So it's like a swingers club. But It's a full blown sex party. You come in there. There's like rooms, like vlogging, all that fun stuff. And then there's one room upstairs where one bitch is getting fucked in a cage, and there's just like 100 people voyeuring around. And I happened to be that one girl that night. It was one of the hottest things I've ever done.
When you're in the cage?
I'm in the cage.
And how are they? They let one man in at a time?
No, the guys just start coming in there. It's like a fucking rat race.
So how are you having all these? Like, how does this work? I'm trying to understand how this works. Like, are they having protection on? What is?
They're all tested.
Okay.
All those people that come there have to be tested.
Okay.
And yeah, some people that aren't tested wear protection for that particular like outside real life stuff. Because not everybody gets tested. That's the real fucking truth. Like, people be like, yeah, I got tested 1 month ago at Planned Parenthood. No, the fuck you didn't. They don't test what we need anyways, like STDs, all that shit, they don't tell you everything, so stop lying. Just really like test your dick, and that'll help the world.
So back to the 8 guys. I'm trying to understand, because I've interviewed a woman and she said she did a Texas bukkake and it was like 15 men, right?
That's fun.
You haven't participated in that?
Not yet.
Okay, so the gangbang, do you have to take time? Like, do you have to take a break?
No.
In between?
I don't want breaks.
What about your kitty cat? Doesn't it get to throbbing and like getting sore and swell up?
My kitty cat really likes big dicks.
Right.
So my kitty cat likes big wood. Is that better for YouTube?
You already used the D word, but
if I'm horny, it is what it is. I'm just ready to fucking go. I love it. It's fun for me. And then when they talk shit, I think it's even hotter. Like when they're talking nasty to you. Which old performer? Speaking of that, because there was a few guys back in the day that ran their mouth. Is there any one of them that are no longer in the industry that you would have liked to work with? Just random question. Like Wesley Pipes, he was known as a shit talk. I didn't care for it. He used to get a little annoying to me. There is someone, I think Bruce Venture.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to work with him, and then, I don't know, some shit came out. He disappeared, but we did talk when we were young, when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. That's the only I fucked everybody else I wanted to fuck.
Okay. You've worked with Dredd?
Coming soon. Shh.
He's usually an anal guy. You're not taking that vagina, are you?
I'm taking in the pussy. I'm fucking Brick later today.
Brickzilla?
Yeah.
Tell him I said what's
I definitely will.
Oh, when you said Brick Baby, I was like, I thought you was talking about some fucking rapper or something.
No.
I didn't know you was talking about Brick.
No, Brickzilla. Yeah.
We were trying to get him here. He was like, yo, I want to come back on, but we didn't. Okay.
I'm going to definitely
tell him I say what's up.
I definitely
tell
will.
him because right now he's got the most views for any male performer on our show.
Well, no shit.
Yeah, he's a character. Well, I don't know if the men are watching it because of Sinus Peters. I think they're watching more because of his character.
He's dope.
Hilarious.
I fuck with him.
Wow. Have you worked with him before?
3 times. Ouch.
How was that? Did you run?
No. Yeah, I ran a little bit, but I ended up easing into it.
Through the doggy?
I was actually on top of him.
And you ran. How do you run if you're on top?
He was just fucking going.
Oh, okay.
I was throwing that ass back, and it was just fuck. I was running in missionary. I'm not.
Is he the biggest that you've encountered?
Yeah.
What about the Daysky boy? We got him coming later.
Oh shit. So Daysky's dick is like skinnier.
I don't need details of the penis.
It
I'm
is.
just asking
Brick
who's
is bigger.
Okay.
Brick is definitely bigger.
Just for those that want to know, I'm not going to sit there and go into detail about cocks.
It's not gay. It's not gay. No.
So you a man? If you pegging a man butt, you don't think that's gay?
That's gay.
Okay.
You see me peg, you know what it
No,
is.
I have never seen you peg. I don't watch. I don't know.
Oh, good.
Do you ram them? You ram men? Do you feel superior when you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm some like master little devil bitch when I do it. I'm a little succubus as is. So,
but you don't respect them after you've pegged them like that,
no,
do you?
I don't.
So.
Honestly,
we applaud that.
Honestly,
to all you men out there that's contemplating that, you will lose your manhood and never come back. Do you understand me?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh man.
Anna Chambers joining us on the Bougie Show. You still a V in you answered that already. In the booty, yeah, we got that. Mm-hmm. What reasons have talents found their way on your no checklist?
There's really not
many.
I don't have any on my no list.
You don't have any performers you won't perform with? I know women, you probably got some.
No, I don't give a fuck. Bitches do the most. I don't care. You're the one missing out on money.
It's just business, huh?
Yeah, it's just business. I won't work with King Louis because all his little beating up bitches allegations. No, and I would charge my ex for a feature, but I wouldn't work with my like.
Wait, was your ex a performer?
Yeah.
Now hold on. I was gonna say, how the hell he gonna get back? Okay.
Pass.
Okay. So would you date another performer in the industry? You would.
That's
too
tough.
long to say no. Because
That's
most would
tough.
say no immediately. Like, no, I'm not doing it.
No, that's tough.
You're still thinking about it. So, damn, I don't want to lose what I was gonna ask you. Wait, you're saying, God, I don't want to lose my train of thought because I think about it. Wait, what were you saying prior to the ex? What were we just talking about?
I charged my ex for a feature. That's what I said, and you lost your train of thought.
No, before that. Oh, okay, good. Got you. Thank you. The King Louis. Thank you. So I wanted to touch on that. Something that was brought to my attention. First of all, I want to ask you this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Filthy Kings. They sponsored with us to put this event together, right? So don't say F Filthy Kings, okay?
Definitely.
So while I went to meet the guy, I won't say his name, 2 performers came out. Daysky be one of them, and a female. He came out first, and then I had actually hollered at him like, "What's up, man? Da-da-da, we got an event coming up, whatever, cool." And then the female came out, but both of them walked out like they were coming out of a trap buying drugs, and they like shoot out of there immediately. Why?
He pimps out girls.
Wait, no. Wait, no. Why? They just shot a shoot. It was a professional shoot. They were in there shooting. But why are the 2
with King Louis?
No. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about when I went to meet the dude who that we partnered with for this event. They were shooting a scene with Daysky and another female.
Okay.
I don't remember her name. I think it was Holly something. But anyways, they both walked out of there like they were buying drugs from a trap house, is what I'm saying.
That's
like, why do you do that? Is my question. They were just kind of like trying to get up out of there, like they don't want to be seen.
I mean, usually after a scene, we all just want to dip the fuck out, get our check and dip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that was normal behavior.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's like, what the fuck? Do you guys gotta hide something when you walk out?
I mean, it depends. In LA, yeah. Like some people would be like, can you just like not wear porn hoodies or just like walk out a little discreet? So we look mad sus walking out discreet. Porn stars fucking looked like I just got railed out. Just trying to walk in my Pornhub hoodie like.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
So you got male performers out here, you say pimping girls. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wow. Anna Chambers joining us on the Bougie Show.
We ain't gotta talk about that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Everybody already knows what it is.
While I was there meeting with these guys, something that was brought to my attention about male performers. For instance, the young lady that was in here yesterday, she mentioned the guy's name who I was informed with came in the game as a heterosexual and ended up becoming a bisexual. Do you think that they were bisexual? So I'm hearing a lot of male performers. I'm not saying no names. I'm just saying no names. I'm just telling you what I heard around town. Okay. Is this true that have you seen heterosexual males come in the industry only messing with women? Yep. And then I guess they do a DP or some testicles and rubbed against some, and then I didn't say anybody name. I'm talking in general.
It's very.
How does that happen? How do you be straight heterosexual?
I don't judge about.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying. How does it happen? How does that happen?
Yo, tell me, please.
Do you think that they start to, when they're doing DPs, the testicles are rubbing against each other or something? What led to that? Or you think it was in them prior?
I think it's 3 things. So one. I have just one person in mind, whatever. He came in straight, and then he did all that little twerking stuff. You came in bisexual, bro. Okay. Second of all, when the money starts coming in and all the fans are like, I want to see you do gay stuff. I want to see you touch dicks with someone.
They actually do it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And so they was already fruity then in mind.
There's a lot of light-skinned boys who's on OnlyFans.
Oh, they only light-skinned? Oh, they the light-skinned boys?
It's them light-skinned boys. It's them light-skinned boys. They know who they are. Y'all gonna see this, you know who I'm talking about. You
light-skinned cats with the pretty eyes. Watch out.
There you go. I don't know, man. I don't know how that shit happens. I question it myself, but
Chris Brown seemed like the only real light-skinned one they got out there. That ain't tooting it and booting it.
Cross fingers.
Oh my God, yeah, cross fingers.
Holla at me, Chris Brown.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know how that shit.
No, but it was brought to my attention, and because what happened was, we don't bring we have no. There's no. Our audience is 99% heterosexual males. Yeah. So, for instance, I deal with PR companies, and they would be like, "Hey, would you like some of these trends on your show?" And I'm like, "Well, that serves me no purpose because they don't want. The audience doesn't want to see that." Plus, yeah. So I'll just leave it at that. So
I definitely understand. Yeah. I don't judge when I do every scene. Trannies, bi, like I'll peg a guy. I don't give a fuck. I'll ball bust. I do.
What's
everything.
Ball bust?
When you kick a guy in the nuts.
Okay, so that's dominatrix.
Femdom as fuck. I'm super.
And they enjoy that?
They love it.
I had a young lady, well, she wasn't young like that, but she talked about stepping on testicles.
When I was 18, I worked in a sex club in Manhattan. I had this man rolled up like in a rug, and me and like 6 bitches would walk over him with our heels, like stomping on top of him, and he would just be sitting there moaning.
What size are your
boobies? Yeah. 36D.
Okay.
I should have made you guess.
How did you get this? Like, where's your family? How did this happen? Like, when
I was bad since I was a little kid.
Your mommy and dad. Your daddy's still here?
Daddy's still here.
Mommy here?
Mommy here.
And they both know who you are?
Yeah.
They know what you do? Do they talk to you?
They know what I do. Yeah, we have a really good relationship. I'm super close to my family. My little sister knows what I do too.
What about friends? Outside of the industry, do you have any of that?
Yeah, just a few.
What does Anna do on her time off?
Anna has an ingrown, like, I grow my own weed.
Oh, okay.
I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh, wow. Who taught you how to do that?
Myself.
Okay.
Let's say that myself. I've always wanted to grow weed. My ex helped me out, and then it just turned into a fucking it's budding the fuck out. I'm just in love every day I wake up. I got a fucking nice ass house. I swim all the time. I'm just.
You live by yourself?
Fuck, now I do, yeah.
Yeah, you getting all that money, huh?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I got a stripper pole. My girls come over. It's
just your girl. So you don't have no regular guy coming through and.
I don't got no regulars out here.
Okay.
No.
So you only right now you're celibate outside of work.
Porn dick is better. I mean, it is what it is. No offense. I mean, some of these guys.
Yeah, I mean, they're performers. That's what.
Yeah.
They're,
I need to get railed out.
Yeah, you need to get
that lovey-dovey side spoon shit.
You're going to see the real man. For one of them today.
Yeah.
Prickzilla.
Ooh. Yeah. Wish me luck.
Oh my God, Anna Chambers is in the damn building. What is the go-to food after you finish filming?
I wanted a nice fat fucking slice of pizza with all that grease.
Yeah.
I'm always getting pizza after work. Blunt and pizza.
Have you ever thought about food while you were getting railed?
No.
No, never happened. I've had some girls that said they was riding penis and was thinking about tacos.
No, then they're not really like.
They're not really locked in on that performance?
No, hell no. Every time I mean, it's not usually 50-50. Because you don't choose who you get booked with, but content-wise, I go crazy. Because I choose who I want to fuck, so you'll see me sprawl the fuck out.
What makes you choose the performer?
The way you work. I definitely care about the way people film. I don't want to just.
Do you look at performers that use their penis as a weapon? You pay attention to that, or you tend to like that?
I kind of like that stuff. I don't know. I'm attracted.
Do you think Brick uses his as a weapon?
It is a fucking weapon. Brickzilla's dick is a weapon. He knows what it is.
So when you go and see him, are you meeting at a hotel or?
Yeah, he's actually coming by my crib.
Okay. So he'll come back. I was gonna say, do you walk in and he's butt ass naked? But I guess that's not the case. So when he comes over your place, are you in lingerie ready to go, or do you kind of y'all talk?
I'm gonna be ready to go. Yeah, no.
Do y'all smoke a joint together?
We'll definitely smoke together.
And then how do you guys how does it start? How does it begin?
Just starts. I literally be like, all right, you ready? Here's the fucking camera, and then I just drop down to my knees and start sucking dick. Straight to it. We don't play games.
Yeah, I believe you. Who's made you tap out? I don't know if I'm going to ask this question later, but I want to know. Because you don't seem like you've ever tapped out.
I've never tapped out. Who's had me fucked up?
Yeah, who's damn near had you tap out?
Shout out to Rob Piper.
I was about to ask you name. Oh, God damn it. All right. We're going to do name drop. Oh, God. All right. Oh, don't talk Rob. I'm going to bring up Rob Piper. We're going to bring that up. God damn it. I shouldn't have asked that question. We hold that thought, though. If you could pick the mind of one individual, who would that be?
Myself.
Can't pick the mind that you already have and own.
Fuck. Elon Musk.
Okay. If you could have dinner with one person that's you don't know, a well-known person in society, dead or alive, who would that be? And have a good conversation.
It's just going to be Jason
Momoa. Okay.
Yep.
I figured Aquaman you were going to say.
I just want to, sorry.
Okay.
Level head one way. I just want tunnel vision to that dick. Sorry. I'm stuck on stupid.
What is the end goal for Anna Chambers?
I don't know. I'm going with the flow day by day. I want to just build up my career and see what the fuck I escalated to.
But how long can you get down?
I could get down, but
what are you gonna do with your money?
Invest.
Well, the weed. You have the.
I have that. I want to buy a few properties. Be why did I just go brain dumb?
No, you didn't. You want to buy a few properties and rent out Airbnbs and make money doing stuff like that?
Yeah, that's easy
stuff.
You
want to make money while you sleep.
Easy money. I already do make money when I sleep. That's what many vids and OnlyFans.
You want to say your age?
I'm 25.
Okay, so you still got time.
I got time, yeah.
Plenty of time.
I think in 5 years I'll be super over it.
No, you'll be milfed out. And you'll probably be milfing then. I don't know if you'll be. I don't see you leaving in 5.
No.
Not if you're able to shoot your own content. You don't need mainstream, especially if you've been around long enough to build your brand. But before we go, did you go into our next segment into name drop? Did you really get down with the father and son at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
I knew this question was going to be asked. Yeah.
How does that even happen? I don't think I could have sex with my father and another person, but go ahead.
It was honestly very strange, but back in Brooklyn, everyone's all fucking crazy. Everyone's fucking crazy. I was with the dad. We were smoking, and I don't even want to say the context. He was just like, my son, blah, 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 came home, whatever. He's like,
you were with the dad. Your dad was somebody you already been with?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so you smoke with him, you get down and go about your business.
Yeah.
So the son came home one day?
No, the son was like sleeping. This was like 2 a.m. I came over to just smoke with the dad. I didn't know the son was home. And he goes, my son came back from blah, blah, blah. You should meet him. You should meet him. And I'm like, yo, it's like 2 in the morning. What the fuck are you talking about? Meet him. And he goes, I'll wake him up right now. I'll wake him up. He'll come right in the bathroom. Just suck our dicks at the same time. And I was like, yo, you're not fucking serious, are you? And I swear to God, he left the bathroom. He comes back. His dick is still out. So, okay.
The father.
The father.
Okay.
And then the son came in there and he's like, he started cracking up. He's like, yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You're sick, Dad. And then he took his dick out. To me, yeah.
It's time to stop the fuckery.
That was fucking crazy. I feel like maybe when he was a kid, maybe Daddy was walking around with his dick out too much. That was way too comfortable
between the two of them.
Yeah, you said it. That was a little wild, but yeah.
So you had sex with both of them too?
Yeah.
Wow. Did they do like?
The
Were you doing like mouth
stuff,
and then he hitting you from the back?
The porn stuff.
Wow. Son and father. Have you ever done that again?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean in porn, but not in real life.
Yeah,
that was strange.
Clearly. Thanks for that moment of truth. Name drop. I'm going to state 3 names, 2 from the adult film. Actually, I'm going to do 3 from the adult film industry, and you're going to say the first thing that comes to mind when I mention their name.
Uh-oh.
Number 1, Rob Piper.
Ooh, love him, big dick.
Okay, there's a lot of but you said he almost made you tap out. How?
Oh yeah.
I heard he sucks vagina for 45 minutes. I had a woman say that.
He eats pussy all
Yeah,
right.
I've never eaten vagina, so I can imagine doing it for 45 minutes.
What do you mean you never eaten vagina?
I don't know how to.
Oh yeah, no. He's. And the thing is, like, we shot for Disciples of Desire, so it was like a 6 scene. We were in the bathtub. I was new. He was just plowing my shit crazy, and like in the video, you just someone commented, "What is all that white stuff?" It's cream, bitch. It's cream. He really had me fucked up in the bathtub. I was like gripping onto his fucking neck, like, oh shit, yeah.
Sounds like you enjoyed it though.
I fucking loved it.
Oh, so you didn't want to tap out?
No, I didn't. I was just like, fuck.
Arietta Adams.
That's my bitch. That's my fucking bitch.
It's going to be interesting to meet her.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck.
What was that scene you guys did? I saw that on your Twitter when I was preparing for your interview. You both were walking, but I didn't watch it.
I could like tell you some crazy shit right now. Yeah. Me and her actually got really close because of that scene. The director from Flourish, do you know who he is?
No, I don't know.
All right, so I'm not gonna.
You don't have to say names, but just tell me the story.
But it's my fault for basically trusting this director. I've worked for him like 5 times prior, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
You trusted him with her?
No.
Oh, okay.
With
Gotcha.
the male talent he had us booked with. And yes, it's also like our responsibility to look at tests. But when you've worked for example, Brazzers, Reality Kings,
you're gonna know they're gonna check and make sure.
Yeah, I don't expect you to be fucking around on me.
Right.
So after our shoot, Ari, she's like, yo, that looks like a fucking herpy on his dick. And it was just like a shaving cut. It was just a shaving cut. But I was like, yo, you know what? I was like, let me see your test. And it was not, like you asked me how you know if it's a regular test. It was not a TTS, CET clear. It was some Texas military shit. There was no HIV on it, no MGen, no swabs. The director paid me like X amount, me and Ari, to keep it in-house. So you know you fucked up. The guy had MGen. I had to be on antibiotics.
What is MGen?
MGen is like that STD that's going around crazy right now.
Oh, I've been hearing about that. What is the side effects of that?
There's no fucking side effects to that. I don't know. You're on medication. Curable. Yeah, you're on medication for 14 days.
Now, you brought up the word herpes. Lainey Gray, I interviewed her in California in March. And she said how she was in Vegas and a guy, she said she already had, we were drinking wine as we were doing the interview. She said, hey, I put his penis in my mouth. And then as I was sucking his stuff, I realized there was bumps on the jock.
Yeah.
So she said, she called the shoot or whatever.
Yeah.
And people were giving her flack. Well, why did you put it in your mouth in the first place? Whatever. But that's beside the point. Then
sometimes you don't see it.
Right. Then this past September, our California event, I interviewed a young lady who got in the industry, but well-known, one of the most catfish women in the world. Her name is Sabrina Nicole.
Okay.
And I've interviewed over 100 performers now, and I've never been informed that the industry does not take tests for herpes, genital herpes. Yeah. So I said, well, then how do you know who has herpes and who doesn't? She says, you don't. She said, if they did, there would be no work.
Exactly.
And then you have to tell your doctor to take the test. So now, even if that guy had, like Arietta, she said, look at this stuff. How do you, I don't understand. You're still, I don't get it. Like, how do you, like, what do you, this is mind boggling to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you're having sex with somebody, so you have to pay attention if they have an outbreak. So it's basically, you have to do the screening yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, it's a
So
cutthroat industry.
she said that majority of everybody has herpes.
I was just about to say that. About fucking 95% of the industry got herpes. It's
You being one of them?
I don't fucking know.
Because you never tested for it. And
yeah,
that's what she said. You have to pay extra money and tell your doctor to test for it.
I definitely know I keep my shit fucking clean, but yo, it's not. To be honest, everybody pops in the industry. We take our medication. Like, as long as you're good, you're good. No HIV, no AIDS, none of that fucking crazy shit. But
so herpes is not crazy.
I mean, everyone has fucking herpes.
Yeah, I know you got. I know you have genital. I'm talking genital. I'm not talking herpes. I'm not talking about a bump on your lip.
So if you're talking genital herpes, no, that's
the one I would be concerned with.
No,
I mean you can have shingles and have chickenpox. That's herpes. I'm not talking about that herpes. I'm talking about herpes.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I've never encountered something besides like that scene the other day like that. I would have called the scene too. The fuck? You wouldn't want to shoot with me if I had shit all over my ass. That's gross.
All right, we're gonna go Freak Mob. That's the last one.
Freak Mob. I love Freak Mob. Freak Mob, regular or hardcore?
The production, the guy. I mean, what is your first thought?
Kendall,
that comes to
I fuck with him heavy.
Okay.
We're both from New York. He's awesome.
He
I've shot for Freak Mob Media and Hardcore. The puke.
Are they
stuff.
still active?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, they're doing their thing. They're dope as fuck. It's just we get along, we vibe, easy shoots.
Y'all from the same era.
Yeah.
All right, same sound.
Cool shit,
All
cool
right.
shit.
Anna Chambers joining us on the Bougie Show. We're gonna start Moment of Truth. Moment of Truth is when I state things. What I state, if what I state is true, you say true.
Okay.
If it's not, you say false, and you can elaborate on why it's false.
Okay.
Tell me why. And if you choose not to answer, you can say pass.
Hit me with it.
You've passed out during a performance.
No.
That's false.
False.
Okay. If a man, well, you answered this already. If a man wants you to pick their booty, they are fruity.
True.
Okay. Been a while since you got your guts rearranged.
False.
When's the last time you got rearranged?
Last night.
By who?
Rocket and
Rocket?
Rocket Powers.
Okay. Wait. What this was after I spoke to you last night?
Yeah.
So you had shot a scene at your house?
Yeah.
What kind of scene was that?
Boy girl piss.
Okay. Boy girl piss?
Boy girl and piss included. Yeah. That's
golden
like,
shower is what they call it?
I call it water sports because I'm more than a golden shower girl.
Okay. And what time did you go to sleep last night?
I would say like 1 a.m. I woke up this morning. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, fuck.
I gotta go way down.
Promised I'm coming. I promised. Fuck it. So here I am.
What time did you wake up this morning? Is that when you text me?
Yeah, right when I text you. I woke up at 8. Came straight to you though.
Yes, you did. We can applaud
straight
that.
Straight to you, yes.
You came here looking good. I want to ask you, what makes your guts get rearranged though? How does that happen?
So I have an IUD, like it's that thing. If people don't know. So it's a form of birth control, but it's like a copper bar. So you can come in my pussy. I don't get pregnant, but like I kind of. When you're Brickzilla or like Isaiah, Rob, I feel your motherfucking dick up
stomach?
here. Yeah. And they like to just fucking plow you because I got a fat ass and you gonna go
tear
crazy.
your ass up, huh?
Yeah. that shit. Gosh. I feel them
though. Okay. You've noticed that men perform differently based on the genre of music playing in the background.
False.
Do you play music in the background?
No.
When you
do, you can't have. I mean,
I'm talking about your personal life, not content shooting. I mean,
personal life. I play music. No, maybe they'll try to fuck to the beat or something like that. Stupid.
It is time
but no.
to stop the fuckery.
For real, no. There's no difference. False.
You never had nobody be like, "Hey, put that Jeezy 17.5 on" or nothing like that. That's the song
Yo,
that gets
Chris K. He'll fuck around with that jazz shit.
Jazz? He would get aroused from playing jazz music?
He just likes to eat pussy. And
so he likes to eat so it's like a form of meditation for him.
Yeah. Shout out to you, my love.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
You want to eat vagina while listening to jazz.
Some smooth tunes.
Wow. Can't make this shit up.
No.
You've been pounded so hard, it was hard to walk the next day.
True.
Who did that pounding to you?
Brickzilla.
Okay, when you say it's hard to walk next day, like
it's hard to walk just right after the scene going to the airport. I was just like fucked up. Your stomach hurts, like your pelvic area, it hurts.
What does your vagina swell up to? Puffy.
I have a fat kitty, so.
I was gonna say something. When you like Brickzilla, when you finish today with him, are you gonna drive back home? We're gonna stay up this way. You're gonna drive way back down there after that shoot?
Fuck yeah.
And just
No, he's coming to my place. Like
he's coming down. Oh, that way.
Yeah, I'm going right home after this, getting ready for some dick.
Jesus.
The life of a porn star.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, God.
We got a bona fide freak in the building.
I like the voiceovers.
Man, you like the drops?
Fuck yeah.
You've wanted a refund from a performer after a bad performance. Like, I wish I could give that scene back. Have you encountered that?
True.
Say what? Why
Penthouse. Blast the name if you want me to.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Johnny Love.
I know that name. Okay.
He used to be Johnny the Kid. He shoots out here in Miami.
And the Bang Bros bus.
Yeah, he's the Bang Bros guy. No offense to you, bro, but he was all fucking zanned out during our shoot.
Oh, so that's because he was on drugs, not because he's a bad performer.
Yeah,
he just was.
But don't come to
on your
set.
Yeah, I got you.
Fuck you mean?
I got you.
Crazy. And they really.
Is that the only time
that
that's
thing.
happened to you? Most performers professional and like they come in level-headed and not super intoxicated or drugged up.
50-50. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, is there a real battle with them having erections once you get on set?
I feel bad for some of these dudes. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a lot harder for the man than the woman, huh?
Hussy Models gets all their male talents to use the needle. And
The injection, okay.
Yeah, and I was on set, no names, but recently this kid shot up 6 times, and I'm like, yo,
Jesus.
6 times.
Jesus.
I really feel bad. Like I went in the bathroom.
Going through all that for you just to get an erection. If you got to go through all that, you shouldn't be shooting.
No, and it's because they get you stuck on that needle, and then your dick stops working. Like they know what they're doing, these fuckers. You can't trust these agents.
That's some real shit right there, boy. Woo,
yeah,
wee.
for real though.
Woo, moment of truth. It's harder for the man.
I told you I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, you did. It's harder for the man, yes?
I mean, the females gotta take it in weird ass positions,
Yes.
big dicks, wonky looking guys, but I guess to keep your dick hard for like 6 to 8 hours, I mean, it's not easy, no. Especially if you're filming with the ugly
Peter
bitch.
Green says he take the Viagra, he exercises, drinks water. I guess he uses a cream or something, but he was like, he had to learn. But he said he don't do it. But I've had some that said they do.
I worked with him one time, twice, Bang Bros. Yeah, and Bang.
No problem.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Well, he has to be. He's been in the game for a decade.
Yeah.
So, wow. What I want to ask you before I lose the train of thought. What do you think? What do you say to what do you think? What goes in your head when you see so many people come and go out this industry? 3-month run, 4-month run, and then they're out.
I know what it is. I've already went through my head. It's like sometimes I have anger problems. You just can't handle the fucking bullshit. There's so much bullshit in this industry. People are so fake and flip-floppy, and it's just like some people just don't
my problem
deal
is
with
the
it.
professionalism. I don't like that they're not
Especially out here in Miami.
it's the worst. It's the worst. It's
Facts.
the worst. It's
Exactly.
nowhere compared to Cali. Like
Cali and Vegas, super professional, but
Yeah.
then you're in Miami, and it's
Yeah.
like, let's just fucking sit down for 5 hours and like
talk shit before we actually start working.
Yeah, no, bro. I hate that.
I respect that because you still have to be a professional. You've gotten you have already answered it. You've gotten burned as a performer. We already had that. If you had a son, you would prefer him not to be an adult performer.
I actually want a son.
Want kids?
No, I don't want him to be an adult performer. I never
About
really,
time somebody said that.
I never really thought about that, but I don't want him knowing. No, that's uncomfortable.
want him to be
I
an
wouldn't.
adult.
No, I mean unless
I-
I want him to be smart, but don't take this route.
That's what, but I mean, that's just being real. You want better
For my kids, yeah.
You would want better for you would want your son to go join a different
Yeah,
world.
definitely. Like be a lawyer or something.
This shit is not meant for everybody.
No, this is not meant for everybody, and it really does damage to the people that are fucking weak.
I can imagine what happens to the. For instance, we were real cool with Avery Jane and the young man who does our short reels. He did a clip from her Exotica interview, and again, her interview came out a year ago, but now we added these short reels, like the clips that people tend to like to watch.
Yeah.
And it was a clip when she said it in Chicago, where she said she met a guy the same day, and he was trying to have sex with her like her performance because she does hardcore porn. You understand? Avery Jane, she does hardcore porn, especially anal stuff, right?
Yeah.
And she was saying that he was trying to slap her in the face, pull her hair, and stick it in her ass and all that. And she was like, you can't be doing that trying to imitate the performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So she said it. To me, it was a PSA to the public. Like, hey, if you meet an adult performer, don't try to
Yeah, don't try to show out for sure.
But she got mad because she was saying she was in a good space, but her mental health, when I spoke to her PR, and I'm bringing that up for this reason, because this is a business, and when she said it, she wasn't saying it like it was terrifying. She was saying like, yo, y'all dudes need to stop that shit. She was like checking it, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think she just got nominated for an award in her mental health. What do you do about your mental health? And that's probably something I should start asking the women in particular. What do you do to keep your sanity?
Don't even ask me that question, because I'm super all over the place. My mental health.
I can imagine. Are most of the females all over the place?
I would say so.
How bad is the drug problems in the industry? Because I've been told, and I'm not talking about weed. I don't consider that to be a drug.
I'm not gonna hold you. Everybody does drugs. I've been sober off liquor and like blow. That's the only other shit I would fuck around. I've been sober 8 months, thank God. But everybody's like on Adderall and like 2C.
I don't even know what none of that shit is.
Yeah, these Miami men are on fucking 2C and shit, and it's like the drug, bro. Heroin. Why?
Do the women have to use the drugs to do
bitches
they use
come
the
on
drugs
that
after?
Adderall the fuck no. Bitches come on that Adderall the fuck out. They don't even recognize like your talent. They'll just be, hi, oh my god, la, la, la.
And they're on drugs.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, I've had one or two. I think those on coke when they came here, but that was about it.
That's terrible. No.
But the interview was great, so I didn't mind it.
Hey, as long as that's good, but.
But do you think that they do it because they need it to actually go and perform?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost like when they say a guy needs alcohol to become courageous. You know what I mean?
A guy needs Viagra or Cialis to keep his dick hard in porn. A girl needs whatever to keep her mental sanity. It's the truth. Yeah. It really is.
I really enjoy. I got one more before I give the floor to you to say what you got to say.
Okay.
You sometimes think to yourself, I wonder how all this is going to play out.
I do.
True?
I do.
That's true.
I definitely think that, yeah.
And what do you tell yourself?
I cannot predict the future. I just know that I want to go far, and I know I'm capable of taking myself really far, especially in this fucking industry. Like, I just want to take over. You have to have the mentality for it. If you feel like, you're just here for a year or two, then just stop.
Do you think you have to be conversations I have off the camera is, actually I asked a performer this yesterday. Do you think that you have to be a little crazy to do what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't consider myself a normal girl. I definitely have my little 7:30 habits, but
7:30.
7:30 means psych word crazy.
Okay.
Just put you on. Yeah.
You ever try to cut a man's penis off?
No.
Okay.
But I'm definitely a handsy girl. I definitely like knock motherfuckers out. Yeah.
How did you feel comfortable enough to like give me your number? Even though I have a phone that has a lot of adult performers' numbers, but some they won't do that. And for you to communicate, then you went to Twitter, and then you came back to hit me on my phone.
So what happened was I finally turned single, and I remember you reached out to me
before because we got asked for your interview.
In the beginning, and I saw. I'm not even gonna hold. It was Angel, my girl Angel Youngs. Yep.
Oh, I was gonna ask you about her.
Yeah, I love her. I haven't seen her in mad long.
I rock with her. Her first interview was with us.
So I saw you guys did the interview, and I was like,
which one, Chicago or the first one?
I have no idea where you guys were, but I was like, all right, bet. Looks cool. And then I was just watching.
This was back then?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you hit us up and say, hey, I'm really down, I'm ready to do that, where did that come from? Because
I'm single and I'm ready to fucking work.
But this was before you were single.
No.
You hit me like 2 or 3 weeks and I say, hey, we got another event coming up. I think I don't know what it was. You just hit us like through the Twitter though. You didn't hit me through the phone.
Really?
When I said, hey, we're going to do the event, I'll reach out to you.
I was still in the process of breaking up with this man.
But what does you doing an interview have to do with breaking up?
Yo, he didn't trust me for nothing. If I was at content
So you think you're going to
trade-
come try to sleep with me or something?
The fuck? Yeah, he thinks I'm
Jesus
sucking
Christ.
fucking everything. It's
a business.
Civilians are insecure. Like it's hard. It's hard dating a porn star. Like
Clearly.
Don't sign up for it. Like if you can't handle it, straight up.
Yeah. I agree.
That's my testament right there.
The floor is yours, Anna. Can you let them know something rare about yourself? And then also what's coming soon from you this year? What's your goals for this year?
Goals for this year. Maybe I'll give you guys some anal. I know everyone's been asking. It's been 3 years. So maybe I'll do some anal training. Pop out on Mike Adriano's sites. Stop shooting your dicks up. Stop doing last minute cancellations because you will get cussed the fuck out.
We can applaud him.
You will get cussed out. And for real, get tested because this industry, bro, stop playing with our health. Everyone is too much shit. The in-house bullshit. No, get tested. Know what the fuck you're doing. Be professional. That's it.
Something rare about you.
Something rare about me?
Tell the camera.
I don't know. Something rare about me, like non-porn wise.
Just something rare about Anna Chambers.
Something rare about Anna Chambers. I think I'm like a fucking... you got me stuck here. Rare about Anna Chambers. I think that... I don't even know how to answer this.
I like your nails.
Thank you. I like them too. Something rare. I could speak Russian on your fucking dick and Cuban.
Wow.
And I could
Can
write
you give
in
me an
Russian.
example? Not on my. I'm
Like,
just
you
saying.
want me to
Speak
talk
something.
Russian?
Yeah, just.
Я хочу сосить твою писку.
What did you say?
I want to suck your dick. So yeah,
That was
you go.
actually sexy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was actually sexy.
But yeah,
I think that's a perfect way to end it. I don't think you need to say anything.
There
else
you
after
go.
that.
Amanda Chambers. This is the fucking
That's almost like
Bougie
when
show.
Angel. That's almost like when Angel Young said, "I was just telling him I had dick breath," and I was like, "Okay, that's the end of the interview. That's all we needed to hear." That was her first interview, but she was 19.
She's comedy.
Anna, thank you so much. Thank you for driving down here.
Fuck yeah.
You guys are gonna see some dope pictures. We're gonna take some dope pictures.
Thank you for having me.
And we're gonna, Anna Chambers joining us in the building on the Bougie Show.
Bye,
We're
guys.
checking out. We wish you the best in your future endeavors also.
Thank you. You
Okay,
too.
alrighty.
Bye, guys.
It's the Bougie Show with Zeta DJ.
Nice.
Definitely one I won't forget.
It feels so different without the headphones on. Holy shit.
Like you're in a whole nother world, right?